Hello everybody, it is I, Damian Hollow. Welcome back to another episode of Carnage Dojo. We're going to start things off here with Suncat Emma making our way to the ring. Was part of the main event of the last episode, trying to get a number one contendership, trying to become the number one contender for the women's title. Unfortunately, she came up short, and now her opponent, representing CTE, Mary Morningstar. Someone we haven't seen a lot of in recent. Mary Morningstar, hoping to rise up the ranks of the women's division. Here we go. Kick there from Emma. There's a kick from Mary now. Emma with the punch straight to the face. This is the third to last show, by the way, folks, before Carnage Mania. Drop kick there, miss from Emma. Jawbreaker from Mary. And a big drop kick square to the face. Emma bonker on the head, throws a punch right to the face. Misses the kick there. Kick to the gut from Mary. Another Irish whip, there's another kick to the gut. Test of strength. And Emma, the arm drag there. And you can see Caleb Travis in Mary's corner. It's Emma backflipping out of the corner there. Mary missing the insecurity punch to the face there. And another kick. Irish whip from Mary again. Both women collide. Another kick there from Mary. Elbow to the back there from Emma. Followed right into a submission hold. But that's a rope break. It's Mary's right there at the ropes. And now bonker on the top of the head again. Kick to the gut there from Mary. And a big drop kick sends Emma straight to the outside. Now, elbow to the back there from Emma, but Mary taking her down. And here we go. Strike exchange. Mary managing to get the best of Emma there and stomp, followed up by a double knee drop. Big slap to the face there from Emma. That's now armbar. Switching into a reverse one, but rope break still. Mary with a headlock, but there's a rope break there. She could have been trying to remove the mask of Emma. I can't really tell. Elbow to the back there. Now it's Mary throwing her down. Only a one count. The disrespect there from Mary. There's an arm drag there from Emma. Emma facing off against Alice Black last episode. Again, came close to becoming no more contender, but Alice managed to get her. Irish whip there. Oh, nice wheel kick from Emma. Picking up Mary. Insecurity. No. And Emma. Oh, trying to go for something there. And slap right to the face. Followed by a fist. Irish whip again, but both women collide into each other. Arm drag there from Emma. She goes up top. That's a Houston hangover, if you will. Shades of Booker T. There's the claw from Mary. But Emma refuses to give up. Jawbreaker. Mary going up top. I went for a frog splash there. She missed. Emma dragging her away from the ropes. She goes up top. Oh my god. Houston hangover again to the back of the head. Two. Kick out of two there from Mary. Mary for another jawbreaker. Off the ropes. Double knee drop. Irish whip there from Emma. There's a kick, low kick, and now double stomp to the back, followed by an elbow drop. She might be looking for a Suncat driver. No. Again, Mary catching her with the claw. Still not enough, though. Oh, wait a minute. Suncat driver! 1, 2, 2.9. Not enough, though. Mary, Irish whip, there's a drop kick. Stomp to the arm there. Mary throwing it to the outside. Look at this Caleb. Caleb immediately on the move. Mary joining her on the outside there. Legs. Caleb breaking up that arm lock submission. It's the claw from Mary on the outside. And now look at this. Caleb making sure. He's just getting involved here, man. And, like, this isn't even fair. Drop kick from Emma. She's trying desperately to fight back. And Mary throws her into a part of the barricade and into the ring pole. Followed with a low kick, and Caleb again getting involved. Yep, stopping whatever the heck Emma was planning to do there now. Oh, Hurricanrana right into a triangle choke on the outside there from Mary. Again, Emma just unable to really do much of anything. Caleb just making sure She stays down as Mary's back in the ring. So is Emma now. Kick to the gut there from Emma. Another strike exchange. Mary with a big kick to the side of the head, but Emma with the lariat. Picking her up. Mary takes her down. Mary lifting her up. Kick right to the side of the head. Again, and now there's another claw. She gonna remove the mask of Emma? No. Punch there from Mary, knocking down Emma. She goes up top. Frog splash to the back. Mary going on top again. All went for another frog splash, but she missed. Suncat Emma. There's the Houston hangover to the back of the head, and could be looking for another Suncat driver. No, instead hits a drop kick. Mary's exhausted like crazy. Another drop kick from Emma, sending her right to the outside. And she's just pointing at her. Now punch to the face there from Emma. I mean, this is far away from Caleb. Caleb can't really get involved here. Big Pele kick from Emma. These two women going at it like crazy. Elbows to the face there from Mary. Mary getting thrown right back into the ring. Now taunting Emma, and Emma throws her right back to the outside. Oh, this is what she wanted to do. Dive all the way to the outside. And Mary, though, managing to take her down on the floor. And it's time to catch her breath. An arm drag. Cutter there from Mary. And Alice Emma with the roll up on the outside. Does not count. There's a big enziguri from Mary. A drop kick there from Emma. Obviously a face there from Mary. And oh, look at this. Roll for into an armbar there. It's on the floor, so it does not matter. Now drop toe hold to Mary as well by Emma. And there's a face plant. Now both women rolling right back into the ring. Emma throwing Mary into a corner. Kick square to the chest. Now picking her up. Once again, Suncat driver. 1, 2, 3, and that does it. Suncat Emma picks up the victory here. What a match that was, folks. A nice back and forth between these two women. In the end, Suncat Emma reigns victorious, and we'll be back for our next match. Alright, folks, we are back, and we have a match that is actually making history here in Carnage Dojo. The first ever Carnage Dojo handicap match. Because we got the LA Spartans here in action. We got Desmond Miller and Jay Mateo. I haven't seen much of them as well in recent episodes, but they have been busy training. They have been busy doing smaller indie shows here and there in their local LA area. So good to see them again here in a Carnage Dojo ring. It has been far too long, I feel. Yeah, it's a handicap match. Their opponent, a man who has a match coming up on the next episode against someone who's currently in the main event of this one, is none other than Max Titan. Max Titan has a future match, well, a match next episode, planned off to face off against Hunter X. As if Hunter manages to survive in the main event of this episode, as he's taking on Florian in a barbed wire death match. And he's going to be facing Max also in a barbed wire death match, because of his promo calling out both Florian and Max. There we go. We got Jay starting things off here with Max, and Jay with the elbows to the face. Throws a kick there. He missed. Clubbing blows to the back from Max and a stomp to the arm. Max throwing him into a corner and lands a kick. The first time this has happened, by the way, that we've had a handicap match. Elbows to the face there from Max, and Jay throws him into the corner. Now knees to the face from Jay. Drags Max away, and oh, Max Titan busted open from those knees there by Jay. He blows to the back there, and now big forearm as Desmond Miller is in the ring now. Another forearm from Desmond. Oh, Max managing to land a kick right to the head there, and a clubbing blow to the back, followed by a stomp to the back. Kick there from Max, stopping whatever Desmond had planned, but an elbow to the arm by Desmond. Another kick. Elbow to the back there from Desmond, and now deadlift German suplex with the bridge, but Max kicking out. They're blocked. And now some kicks to the gut there from Max, not blocked. Stuffs up Desmond for an early pin, but Desmond kicking out. Elbow to the top of the head. Elbow to the back of the head there from Desmond. Desmond, was running off the ropes there, stopped himself. Elbows to the face there. And now Max runs off the ropes. Axe bomber. There we go. Strike exchange between Desmond and Max. And both men taken out there. And Max run off the ropes, but he stops himself. And now Jay is tagged back in. Max, maybe trying to go for a suplex or a Titan's hammer early on, but Jay suplexes him to the outside instead. Max now getting back into the ring. Elbows to the back. Goes for a pin on Jay. Jay kicking out. Big forearm there from Max. And now there's Cloverleaf locked in. But Jay escapes. Elbows to the back there from Jay, but Max takes him down. Elbow to the top of the head there from Jay. Throws a kick there, he missed. And now Max throws him into a corner. And Jay lands his kick there. Big clubbing blow to the back there from Max. Elbow straight to the face. Jay, though, with a big insecurity. Runs off the ropes up, stops himself. Punch there from Jay. And now Desmond gets the tag, but Max does not care about that. He is just going to go out of his way, and there's a Tiger Bomb off the apron. And now Desmond getting hit thrown with an Irish whip, but he holds onto the ropes there. Now elbows to the face there from Max. And waistlock slam and stomp the arm there. Desmond, though, throwing him into the corner. This sliced bread number 2. Picking him up. Elbows to the top of the head, though, from Desmond, from Max. And now, oh shit. Titan's hammer! 1, 2, 2.9. Almost had Desmond dead to rights there. Jay now tagged in. Throws Max into the corner, and there's a drop kick. Now Jay Mateo going up top. Twisting senton to the back. Drags Max away from the corner. And a super kick. Big kick there from Max, though. He throws another one, though, but he missed. Irish whip, he's just open palm, slaps him. And look at this. Desmond holding Max in place. As Jay now rolls right back into the ring. And it's a bicycle kick. Oh, wait. He might have actually caught Desmond with that bicycle kick. At least that's what it looks like. Elbows to the face there. As these two are fighting on the outside. Jay and Max. And Jay. Oh, my God. There's that move of his he loves to do. And then Jay thrown right back into the ring by Max. Desmond's tagged in, and Max gets right back into the ring. It's Desmond. Irish whip from Max. Went for a punch there, but blocked, but he couldn't block the kick. Max picking him up now. But Desmond crushing his head and might be looking for the end. 1, 2, 2.9. Almost got him. Going blow to the back there from Max. He picks up Desmond. Now elbows to the face. Followed by a big kick. Max now with the punches square to the face. But Desmond, he picks him up. Desmond fires a punch to the gut. A big forearm. Picks up Max, and Max now suplex. Desmond back up. He's dazed. And now Max running off the ropes. Duck the axe bomber or the lariat. Irish whip there from Max. Slap to the chest. And look at this. Max gonna try and get, recover his stamina there. Both men collide off of the Irish whip from Max, and both men are down. Max is struggling right now, and Jay walks right into a Titan's hammer. 1, 2, 2.9. Somehow can get the job done. There's a jawbreaker there from Max, and we can see Max trying to really recover himself here in a strike exchange. Fatigue starting to set in. Jay Mateo with a kick right to the side of the head. Goes up top, twisting senton to the back. And dragging him away from the corner. Oh, shit. Another Titan's hammer. 1, 2, 2.9. Jay again managing to kick out. Desmond now tagged in, and Max throwing punches square to his face as he tries to recover his stamina, just recover in general. Desmond's dazed. Irish whip there. Football tackle from Max. And now another Irish whip. Slap to the chest. And Max is, again, trying to recover here, trying to gain his stamina. Takes down Desmond. Desmond will back up with a punch to the gut. But he gets suplexed right out of the ring. And Max may have knocked himself a bit loopy off of hitting that suplex. Desmond throws him right into the corner, but he fights off it with a kick, and he's getting the crowd behind him. Max Titan. Punch to the gut there from Desmond. Desmond Irish whip, but he gets bodied. Runs off the rope. Knee drop. Desmond. Canadian backbreaker, and that's it! Wow! Desmond Miller manages to secure the victory there. I mean, Max kind of nearly had both men to dead to rights there, but instead the LA Spartans managed to pick up a nice victory against Max Titan, and I don't think that bodes well for Max's chances against Hunter. But we'll see when that match occurs next episode, but we'll be back for our next match. Alright, folks, we are back with our next match, and it is time for the internet title match. Here comes the challenger, Danny Ketch. Danny getting a shot here at the internet championship. I don't really like Danny's odds, to be honest with you, because this guy's just been on an undefeated streak ever since he came here, and here he is, his opponent, representing the Advocates of Anarchy of PPWA, representing Hyper Combat, the Next Generation Pony, the Carnage Dojo Internet Champion, Jason Vayko, who is currently one away. Like, if he successfully defends his title here tonight, he will have officially tied with Mamba with the most successful title defenses at 5. Here we go. Matchup begins. That is a scary thing to think about there. Punch to the gut there from Jason. Jason Vayko, you know, not really had a long career in wrestling, and yet he's already about to tie with the most successful defenses with a belt here in Carnage Dojo, and there's an elbow drop. A slap to the face there from Danny. Go behind there, and an elbow straight to the chest, and now tying Danny up into a pretzel. Going to submission, but Danny quickly escaping. Elbow to the back of the head there from Danny. Flowing blow to the back there. Now elevated Boston crab from Danny. Not enough. Jason escapes. Another elbow to the back of the head, followed by a stomp. Elbow to the top of the head. Jason fires back with a punch. And the 1-2. He gets thrown into the corner there by Danny. Fights off of a torture rack. Danny quickly escapes, and there's a clubbing blow to the back there. Dragging Jason away from the corner. Elbow to the back. Falls right into a submission hold there from Danny. But Jason escapes. Jason now throwing Danny into the corner, dragging his face across the top rope. Elbow to the back of the head there, and Danny throwing a punch right to the back of the head. Jason with a couple of punches there. Now Danny with the headlock of Jason, but Jason escapes, and now Danny throwing Jason into the corner, throws a punch there, and here we go. Strike exchange between these two. And Danny actually wins. Race Jason away from that corner, and now there's a sharpshooter from Danny Ketch, but not enough. Jason escapes, and now Jason trying to go for that powerbomb maybe, but gets hit with a back body drop and a leg drop from Danny. Big elbow there, and there's the 1-2 once more. Throwing blow to the back. And once again, look at that submission hold there from Danny. Not enough. Jason escapes, and there's an elbow drop. Runs off the ropes, so he stops himself. Saw that Danny was getting back up, and there's a knee to the gut there, and Jason with a big suplex. Obviously, Danny Ketch known for his capture suplex. His finisher, and there's an elbow to the back there from Jason, and an elbow to the chest as well. Runs off the ropes, but he stops himself. Danny for an elbow to the top of the head. An elbow square to the face. Runs off the ropes. Leg drop. And there you go. Jason doing his finisher offense there. Oh, Tiger suplex there, but that's a rope break. Irish whip there, and Danny feeling the effects of that Tiger suplex. My goodness. Slaps him right in his face for the Irish whip. Oh, ducked the punch. There's a low blow. Followed by a kick square to the face. Now Jason Vayko with knees to the top of the head. Danny though manages to escape. Danny off the side. Knee to the gut. Discus lariat. Jason now on off the ropes. Big form. Picks up Danny. And hits him with another low blow. Come on, Jason. There's no need for that. That's unnecessary. And oh my! What the hell was that? He just like threw his entire body at Danny there for a kick. I mean, he managed to kick Danny in the face there. My goodness. And oh, he tried to go for it again. Danny moved out of the way that time. And I was trying to slow it down as Danny catch. Trying to just make Jason tap out there the submission, but it's not enough. And now elbow square to the face. Jason being dragged away from the ropes. Oh, but he fires Florian. Elbow's dead. Oh, shit. Knee to the back of the leg. Another knee to the back of the leg there by Jason. Rolls over Danny, picks him up. And Danny fighting back with the elbows to the face. Once again, sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Is it over? No. Jason escapes. Big forearm there from Jason Vayko. Picks him up and oh, there's that kick again. Square to the face. Picks up Danny though. Irish whip from Danny. Big lariat. I'm trying to catch his breath. Punch there from Jason Vayko. Now Jason trying to catch his breath. There's a kick to the face and knees right to the top of the head once again. But Danny escapes. Danny with a big slap to the face. It throws Jason Vayko out of the ring and is taunting him, telling him to come on. I don't know if that's a small idea. This kid is... Oh wait, capsule suplex! Got him! 1, 2, 2.9, not enough. We almost had a new internet champion. Elbow to the back of the head, runs off the ropes, leg drop to the back. Jason again with a low blow, come on! I mean, I guess this kid picked up a few bad habits from the Advocates. Tying him up into a pretzel again. The Advocates, of course, being led by our boss himself, Red Killer. And now, Danny, again with the submission hold here. Jason escapes. And now, oh, look at this, just that headlock. He's got Jason trapped in a grounded headlock there, but again, Jason escapes. And here we go, another strike exchange between both men. Look at this. Grabs Jason up, and a club right to the chest. He picks him up and a punch square to the face. Look at Danny trying. It's absolutely hard. Jason with that 1-2 though. Once again, Danny slowing it down with the submission. There's a rope break apparently. Now deadlift German suplex with a bridge there from Jason, but that's a rope break. And now Danny with the elbows to the face. Drags Jason Vayko away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2, 2.9. Almost had him. Almost had him. And once again, going to that grounded headlock. This is really just like a technical wrestling match if you think about it. Discus lariat missed from Jason, but Jason with the punches. And he might be signaling for game over for Danny. Ties him up into a pretzel again, and he taps out. That's it, man. Jason Vayko has officially tied with the most successful defenses of the internet title. What the hell? This kid is undefeated here, man. Can anyone actually stop Jason Vayko? This kid's undefeated. This is a problem. But yeah, we're going to head now into our main event. Oh, God. Alright, folks, and here we are with the main event. The barbed wire death match. Florian Knight versus Hunter X. A rematch of sorts from their first encounter. A slap to the face there from Florian. There's a clubbing blow to the back there from Hunter. Hunter wanted a hardcore match due to the fact that he felt that Florian didn't pin him cleanly. It's thrown right into the barbed wire. We're not even a minute into this match. Big form there from Hunter and Florian. The elbows to the face, followed up by the football tackle. Big forearm there from Florian, followed by a chop to the chest. Punch to the gut there from Hunter. European uppercut. Now both men just trying to figure out what to do. Big forearm there from Florian, but Hunter kicks him right in the face. Now punch to the gut there from Hunter. A European uppercut. We got the ring with a bit of weapons in there now. This is that lariat, big forearm, double stomp. Now Florian sweeping the legs there, but gets kicked right in the face again from Hunter. Here we go. Strike exchange between Hunter and Florian. And now cover 1. Only a 1 count. Now, Hunter trying to throw Florian into the barbed wire, does not work. Punch to the gut there. Kicks to the gut from Florian, though. Picks up Hunter. Oh, for the football tackle, he missed. And Hunter, big old choke slam. Picks up Florian. And Florian just throws a punch right to the face. Now, Florian throws the barbed wire, and he's busted open. He's bleeding. He gets thrown into the barbed wire again by Hunter. I think Hunter drop kick there, he missed. Now it's Florian with a roll up there, one. Only one count. Punch to the gut there from Hunter. Slap right to the chest there from Florian. Bonk to the head there from Hunter. Now, right again, Hunter trying to get thrown into the barbed wire. There's a knee to the groin there from Florian. I mean, anything goes here in this matchup, so Hunter trying to throw Florian into the barbed wire again. Gets him the second time around, and now another double stomp. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Now Florian reverses the Irish whip into the barbed wire. Now Hunter thrown into the barbed wire. Now he's bleeding. And Florian thrown into the barbed wire again. Falling headbutt there from Hunter. Kick to the gut. And again thrown him into the barbed wire. Big forearm there from Hunter. Now splash to the back. Another splash to the back. Florian though back up to his feet. Upper palm strikes. And another knee to the groin. Punch to the gut there from Hunter. And throwing Florian right into the barbed wire. And Hunter is pumped. Now Florian with some punches square to the face. That's how he beat him the first time round. He's not going to go for the pin there. Elbows to the face from Florian and a football tackle. Picks up Hunter. Hunter up again trying to throw him into barbed wire. Big drop kick there. And a knee drop. As they go behind, bridging German suplex. 1, 2. 2.9. Nearly got Florian at that. Now Florian with the flurry of strikes taking out Hunter. And he picks him up. Upper palm strikes. Florian though getting hit with a punch to the gut from Hunter. Hunter, there's free from hell. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Florian. And he picks up Hunter, punch to the gut again. Bridging German suplex. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Florian. Now Florian with the punches square to the face of Hunter. And he picks him up. There we go, another strike exchange between these two. Florian, big kick to the side of the head. Hunter with the drop kick though. Taking him out. Now Florian throwing Hunter right into the barbed wire again. Picking him up. So far no usage of any of the weapons there. Hunter again with the bridging German suplex. 1, 2. We got a 2 by Florian. Picking him up. And once again, bridging German suplex. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Again, Florian just powering through this. The upper palm strikes there. Big forearm from Hunter. There's the elbows to the face there from Florian. Punch to the gut there from Hunter. And now look at this. Free from hell from Florian. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there by Hunter. Imagine if Hunter had lost to one of his own moves. And now, once again, big choke slam onto the steel chair. That might be it. 1, 2, 3, and it is. Hunter X gets his revenge on Florian Knight. What a match that was, folks. We thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all for episode 58, the second to last episode before Carnage Mania.